everybody and welcome at my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in at Refine with Tasha. I would like you to subscribe and like if you haven't subscribed and liked yet, and also invite a friend, tell a friend, so that we can grow together, because I am so excited to give you little tips and tricks to help you grow. You know what? Growth is going to take place in your life. Doesn't matter what you do, you're going to grow for the better or you're going to grow for the worse, but it's your choice. And that's why I want to help you to realize that change is needed to grow. Change is needed to see more, to go further. Because if you want more in life, you need to become more in life. And the change you want to see starts with you. The change I want to see in my life, it starts with me. Because nothing is going to happen around me if I don't make that decision of change. You need to become an agent of change in your life. You need to admit that there's certain areas in your life that needs growth. And before you can grow for the good, you're going to have to change some habits. You're going to have to change your ways. Because otherwise you're going to just have the same old, same old. There's a saying that goes, you cannot expect a change in your life, a different result, if you don't change anything, if you just do same old, same routine every day. It's wishful thinking. It's wishful thinking to think, I can eat chips, drink Coke, lay on a couch, and I'm going to become skinny and wiser and clever. No, you're going to have to make a decision. There was a time in my life that I felt like I've stagnated. I felt like I weren't growing. And I decided I need to change, because I realized for myself where I'm going, I need much more than what I'm doing. I started to get up 10 to 5 in the morning, started to do my devotions earlier, pray earlier. Then I will read a motivational book, listen to a motivational sermon. I will write, like diarize whatever comes to mind, and also I will do a little bit of exercise. Well, I'm still working on the exercise board, but anyway, but if if you want to see change, it's gonna cost you. There's gonna be a sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice your comfort zone. You're gonna have to sacrifice your time. You're gonna have to die to your flesh and rise up to something better and something greater, because nothing is going to come if you don't decide to change. You see, it's like people that do the wishful thinking, like I said. They wish everything. They dream about having big houses and nice cars. They dream about being skinny and all that kind of things. But they are doing nothing to achieve that. They're not making little changes in their life to grow further. Because if you want to grow, come on, you're going to have to change. But first of all, you're going to have to decide that change is needed. Then you're going to have to take responsibility, like I said, because nobody else is going to take responsibility. And for you to be the change, you need to become the change. Because I always say, people is watching. And if you have children and if you are married, they are watching. And what you're doing, they're going to copycat. And if you are laying in front of the TV, procrastinating, doing nothing, have an unproductive day. I know during lockdown, everybody asked me, what did you do in the first 21 days in South Africa during lockdown? I literally said, I was catching up on sleep. I was procrastinating, watching TV, eating chips, drinking Coke. And that was so bad for me. And then I decided, oh heck no, I need to get back into routine, to get back to the place where I want to be, where I can go further and higher. Because you cannot expect more if you don't want to become more. You cannot expect what you deposit in is what you're going to deposit out, you know. And that is what people need to realize. And that's why you need to know that change is important. You cannot expect your marriage to be better if you're not willing to make some sacrifices of change, giving stuff up in your life. You cannot expect your finances to get better if you don't let go of the shopping spirit I always say, my grandma, she's so funny, she passed away already a few years ago. But she will always say, Tasha, we're going into the store, but let's rebuke the shopping demon. And then, you know, she will make like a little silly prayer, because we need to get rid of the shopping demon before we overspend. You're going to have to save. And if you want to lose weight, I have to tell myself, Tasha, you cannot eat this chili bite flavored Simba chips every day, a packet by yourself. I had to make a little bit of changes to see big growths in my life. You know, I was a person, I love to sleep late, to go and sleep late in the evening and wake up late in the morning. But I've realized sleep is stealing my time. And that's why I had to choose to grow in that area. Go to bed earlier, stand up earlier, so that I can have a very productive day, because I want to be a productive person. And that's why I realized that I needed change. You can't expect change if you don't come to the place where you reflect back on your life and see, listen here, am I really satisfied? That's a question that you need to ask yourself. Am I really satisfied with what I'm having, with what I'm getting out of life? Or do I need to make changes in that areas? Change will come with a price. It's going to cost you, I said it earlier, it's going to come with a price. And it's not going to be cheap. You might have to let go of people. You might have to let go of bad habits. Absolutely. You might have to let go of certain things in your life that's keeping you back. But again, I want to say, the change you want to see starts with you. Not with your neighbor, not with your children, not with your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. It starts with you. Do you want to stay where you're at and just have the same old, same old? Or do you want to come to the place where you say, I really need to change? Remember, a good change, they say change is as good as a holiday. If you are frustrated in life and you are in the place where you want to give up, just reflect and admit change is needed. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means you need to get yourself right, because you need to grow for the better. You need to grow so that people around you can see the glory of God that's on the inside of you, because you're a glory carrier. You need to know that you're the temple of the Holy Spirit, and what you are shining out needs to be the glory of God. But if you're not going to do something to grow, and if you're not going to become more in life, you're going to come to the place where you just at the place of stagnation, at the place of the same old, same old. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I hope this helped you. I can't wait to see you next week, where I will share some stuff with you that we can grow together. Remember, refinement is quality. Change is necessary. Till next time.